Cenat Streamer University. Solilluminati versus Zoe Spencer. I don't know what's happening, bro. This is crazy, you feel me? But we gonna get into it. First things first, Cenat Streamer University. Now, for the people that are mad, y'all gotta be out of your fucking mind if you thought you had a chance. I'm talking about people like me, for like little to no following at all. You feel what I'm talking about? There's no way you thought you were gonna get picked, my boy. What are you mad about? Everybody's like, he just picked his friends. Duh. I'm gonna take both sides here because I like to be the guy who can look at all perspectives. You feel what I'm saying? Now, for the people that are complaining, I understand your complaints. We all thought for a second that this was gonna be something like for small time nobodies. You feel what I'm talking about? At least people with like under 1,000 subscribers on YouTube or whatever the case may be. You got like fucking 50 followers on Twitch or maybe less. But from like to Kai's point of view, from Kai's standpoint, you got to understand, man, like at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, throughout the day, this is all for entertainment. You can't entertain a bunch of people when you have a bunch of nobodies with no following. I mean, you can, but it's just like, you got to understand how much money Cenat has probably put into this. And I believe he said he put a lot. When you invite people like DDG, people like, I don't know who else is there. A lot of the people he invited are people with at least 1 million followers on this, followers on that. People who are already have a name for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? So not only are you getting your regular viewers, but you're getting their viewers as well. So everybody that watches this guy is now watching you because of this guy. You feel what I'm saying? So he's about to make bank. All that money he spent, he's about to get it back. So now imagine he includes nobody he knows, nobody with a following. Is just, again, a bunch of nobodies, people with small followings, people like me, right? Cenat, I feel like Cenat will still get his views. He'll probably still get a lot of views, but we're not going to sit here and pretend like those views are going to be the same as these views, whereas you have creators who with a following already. You feel what I'm saying? But again, if I'm Cenat, that's how I would have done it. I would have at least, everybody that I know would have at least been a professor. There's no reason why people like Kai should be there. There's no reason why people like Ray should be there. They have nothing to teach. Don't get me wrong. I like Ray at least. I don't really care for Kai, to be honest. People with something who can actually teach you something, those guys should be there as professors. You feel what I'm saying? There should be nobody who already has a decent following as a student, taking up a student spot. If I'm Kai, all the students would have been nobodies. People who actually need the boost. People who actually need help. I feel like if he had did it like that, everybody eats, everybody wins. You still get your viewership. You still get your revenue. You're putting people on. You're putting on nobodies, people who could actually use the boost. And you still got your friends involved. And like people quick, who don't get a professor spot, they can still make guest appearances like Rakai, like Ray, like Tylil. You feel what I'm saying? You like maybe even Zoe. Speaking of Zoe, Zoe is on record for crying that she did not get a spot to Kai Streamer University.
I did not get into the Streamer University. Yes, I applied for the Streamer University. Fix my hair. Hold on, this nappy. Fix my hair. Hold on. Okay. No, I did not get into the Streamer University. I did apply. I made a video, and everything. Now that I'm seeing, obviously I'm seeing who got in, see, at first, it was like, at first I wasn't going to be upset, well, not really upset, but I wasn't going to feel any way, if, like, I see who got in, and it's not people that we don't know, you feel me? It's people that we all know. When I saw Zeddy's, I was like, damn, because, I just don't understand.
Her and Kai got into a predicament where she gave him secondhand embarrassment. Now,
Overcome, you are my raindrop, I am the sea, with you and God with son of a so beautifully. It's good.
You have a nice voice.
I do? Do you think I can sing?
Not anymore.
And you, fuck you, Duke. No, I'm not gonna lie, I hate him. Oh.
No. Did she get you?
She's fucking crazy. He's fucking crazy, bro. Get the fuck out.
Listen.
Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga.
Hey, don't talk to my dog like
Fuck
that.
you, nigga.
I literally just got here.
Fuck you talking about?
Whoa.
Who you? Nigga,
Bro, she's crazy, bro. You be wilding on me,
you
bro.
call me a bitch? Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I'm embarrassed you, nigga. You calling me a bitch in front of all these motherfuckers?
Yo, it's quiet.
I don't even know.
I don't give a fuck if it's quiet. Fuck, I don't even see nobody. Nigga, you calling me a bitch? Fuck is you talking about? Call me a bitch in front of all these motherfuckers.
Zoe, relax.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
I don't see nobody. I only see you calling me a bitch, nigga.
You out? I'm gonna bite you. Stop biting me, bro. You fucking dog.
Excuse me. Before you pee, I have a question. I know you. Like I know you. Yes, this is my stream, but I know you and I seen you before. Where did I seen you before?
I don't know.
I've seen so many clips with Zoe. Maybe like a small handful of those clips that I seen were actually funny. No shame to her. It's just that I'm not her audience. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of the shit that I've seen from Zoe is very forced. It's the same shit over and over where she's like super aggressive.
Yeah,
You know, Louis know Louis Vuitton. You know me.
Nah, listen. Okay.
And as a guy, we don't care for that. We don't. Let's say you're Cenat and you're hanging out with Zoe Spencer, right? She has you picked up in the air, hanging over her shoulder. You know how embarrassing that's gotta be, how demasculating that's gotta be. Let's keep it a buck. Me as a grown man am not gonna want to be around a female who has the physical capabilities to pick me up forcibly, even with me fighting against her, at least to an extent to where, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Who has the ability to forcibly pick me up in the air, spin me around in circles, and launch me? Be for real. Who's gonna want that? What man is gonna want to be around that? And not only that, she's literally going around biting people, as you see right here with Duke Guinness.
W Trey, I got y'all dude. Y'all can start sucking.
I bit him.
What are you doing, right?
Why didn't you react? What's wrong with you? I bit you hard.
In public. Oh, look.
You're right. I should have never did that.
You can see he's annoyed, but they don't want to say anything. They don't want to be that guy that takes it too serious because that's her personality. You feel what I'm saying? Like she gets a pass because she does it in public or because it's supposed to be funny. Get the fuck out of here. Solilluminati reacted to her crying, saying how Zeddy isn't a streamer. He doesn't stream. The only time he's ever been on stream is when he streamed with her. You feel what I'm saying? So Solilluminati highlights how she's just throwing him under the bus because she didn't get a spot, and she's using her trump card, if you will. A lot of females like to do that. They like to use the victim complex. You feel what I'm saying? So now she's on stream crying, talking about she doesn't understand why she doesn't get a spot, how Cenat doesn't mess with her no more, and all these things, how it must have been Cenat's girlfriend who's influencing him to leave her hanging and stuff like that, as if she's done nothing wrong ever, right? So, and then you have Cenat who reacted to it, who said there was some shit behind the scenes between her and his homeboys that, you know, it just didn't sit well with him and stuff like that, other than the secondhand embarrassment that he received from her as well. So, you know, you have a collection of things as to why Zoe didn't get picked. You know, so Solilluminati goes on to explain her personality, why she didn't get picked, why he wouldn't have picked her, why he wouldn't be around her and stuff like that. And I gotta, as funny as it was, bro, I gotta admit, man, I agree to 100% of the things he said.
No hate to you, Zoe. I just want to teach you a lesson because I got to get to this fucking wager with Flight. Now, Zoe came out crying to the world, painting the picture that Kai was a bad person. Playing this sympathy shit. It reminded me of Megan Thee Stallion and them. People felt sorry for Megan Thee Stallion with the Tory Lane shit. You giving them sympathy energy. You don't really give a fuck about them. You just feel sorry for them. Y'all know what industry plants is. We talked about that on here. Where did she come from? Every male that's a part of her stream, she humiliate them. Every person that stream with her feel like they going up under a humiliation ritual. Seriously. She putting humiliation rituals on everybody. Now, let me tell y'all something. This is why I call her, this is why I say she the type of female that will literally bite your dick. I'm going to start with Duke Dennis. You going around biting niggas. You have bit more than 10 niggas. This bitch a zombie. Bro, Zoe Plant the dick eater. She's a zombie, bro. Every male she streamed with, she has to make him feel uncomfortable. Bro, can you do content without humiliating niggas? Seriously, can you? I honestly think you deserve a chance in the streamer university. You have to kill your image. You got to get rid of that plant energy. Do content with a man without making him feel uncomfortable. She bit the nigga Duke. Why would you do that? Why? Look how uncomfortable he is. Why? We see that. This is why you're not in the streamer university. She bites everybody. She has to do the most humiliating shit, and she makes everybody feel uncomfortable. Remember I told you, she emasculate every fucking man that she live streams with. Look, it gets worse.
That's a bite mark.
Notice how she look at the chat reaction. She gotta make sure people laughing. She gotta look at her looking at the chat reaction. She like these. Look at her as soon as she do something.
That's a bite mark. So we know
She bite the next nigga. She infecting every fucking body. This is why I say you will bite a nigga dick if you sucking it. This is why. Even DDG.
Stop.
Bro,
I wasn't gonna do it again.
you're weird, bitch. You're weird. She even tried to bite my favorite song. What's the singing? My nigga Tootsie. She even tried to bite him. Look at her. Here she go. Bruh. Just so y'all can see that. Here go her man masculine shit. It never ends. Zoe Plant, how do you not understand why you didn't make the streamer university? This is wrong. She bit Duke Dennis twice. She even bit the nigga at the show. My nigga vibing. Yo, Duke Dennis was vibing. She.
This motherfucker just bit me.
It gets even worse. She farts. My nigga, she's a farmer. This bitch stink. She stink. Not only do she bite niggas, but you fart live on nigga streams. Bro, Zoe Plant, this is why you didn't make the university. This is why.
that is so rude.
And you just went somewhere, you farted? You just farted? That's exactly why Peasy don't want you, DG don't want you, Zeddy don't want you.
Did y'all hear that? He just named so many niggas that don't like her. She's fucking trifling. Her whole point is to humiliate niggas she's around. Oh, don't worry, she do it to girls too. But wait, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas.
Nobody likes you.
Nobody likes you.
You dead. Just fart. That's not nobody wants you.
Nobody.
That's not nobody wants you.
But y'all looking at me like I'm the bad guy. She even do it to girls, y'all. Look at her trying to put her hands on a nigga girl for no reason.
Doing this in front of you.
Stop. I'm not trying to hit you. I'm for real. I'm just put your hand down. I'm not abusing him. I'm just like,
She do too much, y'all. She just do too much. A nigga can't even bring his girl around you. Maybe that's why Kai girl probably didn't want you around. You just bad energy. You toxic as fuck. You humiliate everybody you around. You always looking at the chat to see what they saying. You got plant energy because all you do is make streamers look bad. Nobody likes you. Nobody fucks with you. But I'm the bad person? Bro, she even farted around him.
Oh, no. Let me grab this shit. Shit's like ass. Zoe, what the fuck?
She gotta do the most bullshit to every nigga, dog. She just be straight humiliating niggas, man. Straight humiliating niggas. Look at her trying to fart. This bitch is a fart bag, bruh. Y'all find this funny? Look at y'all hoes in the chat. Look at y'all find this funny? Y'all find this funny? You know none of the streamers find that funny? That shit is trifling as fuck.
There's a lot of funny shit he said, but again, me personally, I don't like to be around girls like that are overly aggressive. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm hanging out with my homeboys. I don't want to feel like I'm hanging out with my fucking brother. And she has no self-control. So in her reaction to her response to Solluminati, she's out in this public setting with families. And she's out in this public setting just ripping, just throwing profanities, curse words, like Hail Mary. She's like just tossing them. Bitch, pussy, nigga. Just throwing Hail Marys like she's Oprah, just handing out gift cards and shit. You get a bitch. You get a bitch. You get a bitch. Like, bro, you gotta chill. And the craziest part about it is that she's aware of what she's doing. How I know that is because while she's giving out all these profanities, while she's sitting there cursing, yelling at the top of her lungs, every time she makes eye contact with somebody or like a little kid passes by, she stops, she acknowledges that kid or that person, and then immediately goes back to cursing. What?
Did you ever have that? Solilluminati, you have a stupid ass name. You're up the wrong tree, bitch. Cause now I'm not gonna stop. Every stream, I will call you a ass nigga. I don't even know you until now. I don't even know who the you are. Hi, how you feeling, my heart? I'm mad because you're a boring and I'm crashing out on you. You stupid ass. You have a dumb ass username. Your name is. Hold on, Mike. You're lame. Oh my God, you're ugly. No. Did he? You're lame. You're excited. You got a gold award.
What? Bro, that is actually insane. That's actually insane. There's no way she has real fans, bro. You got a little kid trying to duck and trying to get by so he can get to the goddamn water slide. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Why would you? Why would you need to when you got people like Zoe Spencer who exist? You feel what I'm saying? It's simple. Solilluminati says what everybody's thinking, which is 100% true. But at the same time, I hate that it came from Solilluminati versus somebody like Kai Cenat or Duke Dennis or anybody within their circle, like Ty Leal or somebody who actually knows and spends time with her. The fact that somebody else from the outside had to say this shit is crazy to me. Like, you motherfuckers are pussy. Y'all couldn't let her know. Anybody should have been able to sit down, at least sit her down behind closed doors, no cams, and talk to her like, you're doing too much. Calm down. If I had to come to her defense at all, I feel like it's fucked up from her friends that nobody sat her ass down. and just try to have this one-on-one with her. But at the same time, Zoe, you are a grown-ass woman. Nobody should have to come to you. Nobody should have to sit you down and tell you you're doing too much for you to understand you're doing too much. And the fact that it's not getting through her thick-ass skull is crazy, bro. She's not gonna learn until she starts losing sponsorship, she starts losing supporters, fans, followers, whatever. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, bro. Was Solilluminati too hard? Was he not hard enough? Do y'all think she's ever going to learn her lesson? Do you think Cenat should defend Zoe? Do you think he should stick up to Zoe? What do y'all think, bro? This shit is crazy to me. Deuces.